Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII. So we're here to meet Angelo and return his ring back to him, or at least that's what Jessica wanted us to do, so... I'm not going to talk to any of these people here, in these rooms that I've already been in, because I'm pretty sure that they want us to go to the one area where we couldn't get into before, where these two guys were guarding. What do you want? What? You've come to return Angelo's ring. Humph. Put it on credit at the pub again, did he? That boy's a disgrace. Very well then. Angelo's inside. Get a move on. Actually, let's talk to our party members very fast. All these monks under one roof. Must cause havoc, eh? The abbot geezer must be one hell of a bloke. Maybe he'd be up to taking me confession. I hate to say it, but that ring he gave us ended up coming in handy. Before we give it back, though, let's go to the monks' quarters and hear what they have to say about Dual Magus. Only Abbot Francisco and we Templars are permitted to wear these rings. They're engraved with the emblem of the Abbey. Normal monks are not worthy of such a privilege. Next to his faith in his life, the ring is a Templar's most treasured possession. But Angelo... Our Templar's rings are engraved with the emblem of the Abbey. Okay. So let's go inside. And see... Okay, let's talk to the kid. The Templars have always used their rings as tools, since long before the Abbey moved to its current home in the middle of the river. Apparently, they used to use them as keys of some sort back in the old days. I wonder what's down there. Our sleeping quarters are upstairs. And the dungeon is at the bottom of the steps. That's where we lock up sinners. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll go down there in a little bit then. That miserable excuse for a Templar, Angelo, has been at the pub again. His grog-soaked breath heaps shame on our abbey. I suppose you've come to collect on the debts he owes. He's in his room, just at the top of the stairs. Well, we'll go up there, eventually. But first, treasure hunting. Prayer and hard work. Such is the life of a monk. Although there are those in the order who sneak off to the pub from time to time. Can I grab anything from these? So far I'm not finding any treasure. Whatever. There was another room right here, yeah? Talk to the kid. Oh, I see some barrels. The Templars are an elite class with unparalleled knowledge in both the sword and the scriptures. They are known as the Goddess of Steel, here to protect the abbot and preserve peace and order in Maella's dominion. Abbot Francisco is a man of the utmost virtue. He embraces all those who have lost their family or are in need of shelter, and gives them the chance to live here as members of the abbey. Okay, cool, a mini-medal. Our duty as monks is to serve the abbot and the Templars. We are here to take care of their meals and clean the abbey and whatnot. To give them anything they require, really. I wonder why they shaved your guys' heads. Kinda... I wonder what this leads to. May as well check out the entire first floor. Oh, a little courtyard. Okay. From what I hear, Abbot Francisco enjoys a good laugh. Apparently, he sometimes invites traveling performers to his residence on the quiet to entertain them. The way that's worded is weird. I'm assuming that the bridge there then leads to, like, a little house or something. Yeah. I've traveled for days to ask of the wisdom of the famous Abbot Francisco, but the Templars refused to let me see him. I did hear there was a secret passage leading to the island from some dilapidated building nearby, but I just can't find the entrance to it. Okay. This is the way to the Holy Father's private residence. Wanderers like you have no business there. You will leave now. Abbot Francisco is a very kind and gentle soul. He would agree to see anyone who requested an audience with him. That is why we're here, to protect him from the riffraff he's too polite to turn away. Now clear off. You're not gonna let me through? Rah. Whatever. We're here to see Angelo anyways. Although we were supposed to go try to see the abbot originally, if I recall. To get information on Dual Magus. Okay, down these stairs now. And I wonder if I can enter these new... actually, I want to try something really fast. Nose for treasure. By the smell of it, there's only one treasure around here. Okay. I wonder if it's in one of these jail cells that I can't open for some reason. I already have the thief's key. This is the interrogation room. Beyond it is the torture chamber used in the old days to convert heretics to the faith. You're free to enter the interrogation room, but Captain Marcello is using the back room at the moment, so it's off limits. Huh? Cutscene? I didn't mean for a cutscene. Didn't that guy say he was at...
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Okay, for a second there, I want to say something before I continue here. That one guy said that Angelo was in his room, right? At the top of the stairs? I could have swore he did. Anyways.
News travels fast. What a fine intelligence network the Templars have.
How much more shame do you intend to bring to our abbey? You're like a curse. Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery. You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood.
Oh, what, are they brothers or something?
Enough. Templar Angelo, by order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I'm hereby stripping you of your right to leave the abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything. Understood? Cross me on this, and I'll see to it that you're expelled from the order. And don't think the abbot will be able to protect you this time.
That was quite serious. Let's talk to the party very fast. Does anyone else have the feeling we just heard something we weren't supposed to hear? It's hard to believe those two are brothers. Anyway, let's get out of here. You and that Marcello bloke couldn't be more different, Gov. Chalk and cheese, you are. I'm glad I don't have to answer to him, I can tell ya. Can I talk to... Huh. I wonder how creative the supposed torture implements are in there. Actually, I probably shouldn't want to do that. And I'm sure that I'll eventually be able to enter that room anyways. Good grief. I'll let you in on a little secret. Though Captain Marcello is not the kind of man to take any nonsense from anyone, he'll never challenge the word of Abbot Francisco. He's been like a father to Marcello, you see. I don't know the full story, but apparently the wealthy family into which Marcello was born gave him up to the abbey for some reason. Okay, so I remember vaguely that we learned about Angelo's father having a baby with a maid, and then having a baby with his wife afterwards. And the baby that he had with his wife was Angelo, and the baby that he had with the maid he gave up or something, I guess. So maybe that story is about Marcello and Angelo. And Marcello obviously doesn't like Angelo because of that. That's my guess, anyways. Cut to this guy. The Templars are said to have begun as a collection of mounted guardsmen. They were employed to protect large churches and keep the peace at important religious services. Our predecessors were spectacular to behold, flaunting the majesty of the church and the glory of the goddess. But they were nothing more than puppets, of course. The Templars of today are very different. We are the Knights of the Goddess, an elite order of warriors admired by all. Well, that's weird. The curtains that they have in that room. Oh, I was wondering when that would finally happen. So let's see. I forgot what I was making. Was it a shield again? I think it was another shield. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this bronze shield that I just made, and I'm going to mix that together with chainmail, and start. Now what that's going to do is it's going to make a new armor for a hero, and that way he won't be as likely to die in the next dungeon. Talk to this guy. Let me... one of the Templars... So he's dreaming about becoming one of the Templars. It's not my shift. Can't you see I'm trying to get some shut-eye? Angelo? He's not up here as far as I know. Unfortunately, we couldn't really talk to Angelo while he was down there. I have a feeling that in order to talk to him properly... Wait a second. Okay, never mind. I thought the statue looked the same as the one that we saw at the top of the Tower of Alexandria. This is Captain Marcello's chamber. Okay. Of course we can't go in. Darn. Whatever. Wait, was that really all there was to the Templars' sleeping quarters? That's weird. Anyways, I don't know what to do next. Should I just try to leave? That's what I'm going to try to do, I guess. Let's talk to our party members very fast. Maybe they'll know. Maybe they'll know. I thought it would be all peaceful at an abbey like. What with all of them being monks? Looks like it ain't quite that simple though, eh? Anyway, maybe the big boss here will know something about Dual Magus. Let's go and see this Abbot Francisco fellow has to say for himself, okay? I was planning on giving that silly man his ring back along with peace of my mind, but I suppose I'll let him off just this once. That's not important compared to finding a lead on Dual Magus. Why don't we ask the people at the Abbey if they have any ideas? Ah, you're back. Have you found any clues to Dual Magus's whereabouts? Why don't we meet with Abbot Francisco and see if he can be of any assistance? Okay. Fine. It's a little bit irritating that the game is having us go back there. Come on. Is it loading a cutscene? Who knows? Abbot Francisco is... okay. He's just repeating himself. There was a jester here just a moment ago. He'd come to visit the Holy Father. There was something rather eerie about him, actually. You're looking for him? Who, that jester? Yes. That's Dual Magus. Oh, no. Well, most likely Dual Magus. Only those with the express permission of Captain Marcello can come through here. Okay, but that was Dual Magus. What do we do? Ever since I made eye contact with that jester, I just haven't been feeling right. Still, that's by the by. Now then, what was it I was here for again? Pity, I can't seem to remember. Don't you start saying pity too. Everybody who meets him starts talking about pitying things. Okay, that's what we needed to do.
You? You're the people I met at the pub, right? What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what are we doing here? You told us to come. Now you can take back this stupid ring and we'll be on our way.
My ring? Of course. I can still play that card. Listen, I've got a favor to ask.
A favor? You're kidding, right? What makes you think we'd want to help you?
Just listen, all right? There's no time to argue. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel the sinister presence in the Abbey?
Well, considering that we just learned about Dol Magus.
I heard that a jester got into the abbot's residence. I'm convinced he's the source of the sinister air.
A jester?
I don't know what he's planning to do, but I'm sure Abbot Francisco's life is in danger. You've got to help. I need you to get into the abbot's residence and make sure that he's all right.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you. I'm in your debt. Now listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. You may have seen them already, but there are some obstinate idiots guarding the bridge to the abbot's residence. You can't go that way. But if you're prepared to go the long way around, there is another way to get there. You have to leave the abbey as if you were going to Simpleton, but turn immediately left along the river. Just follow the river along, keeping the abbey in view. Keep going along the river, and you'll come to a ruin. It's the old abbey that was used before this one. There's an underground passageway leading from there to the abbot's residence.
Okay.
I'm afraid that's the only way. The entrance to the ruin can be opened with the Templar's ring I gave you. So you just keep hold of it, all right? Anyway, there's no time to lose. It's in your hands now. Please help the abbot.
Okay, right then. That's what we'll be doing. Let's talk to party members again. I have absolutely no interest in doing that guy any favors, but the jester has to be Dol Magus. Let's use the ruin to get to the abbot's residence. Then we can check it out for ourselves. This ain't good, Gov. I'll bet that geezer Angelo was talking about is Dol Magus. He may be a young upstart and all, but we'd better listen to him this time and get to the ruin sharpish. Along the bank, he said. I can't divulge too much information, but let's just say I'm onto something big here at the Abbey, and I can't leave. I can only reiterate what I told you before. There's just one way to get to the island where Abbot Francisco lives. You have to leave the Abbey as if you were going to Simpleton, but turn immediately left along the river. Just follow the river along, keeping the Abbey in view. If you keep going along the river, you'll come to the entrance to the old Abbey ruin. Okay, yeah, he's just repeating what he said before, so. Now, let us go to the ruins that he was talking about. And I believe that that is a dungeon. If we'd found it before, I don't think that we could have entered it. So, obviously, it's a good thing that we didn't find it before. I didn't remember where it was when I was out here looking anyways. Now, let's make our way. He said that we should follow the river to the left. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. I don't know if you have to follow along this part, but that's what we're gonna try. I'm not gonna worry about using up MP with Yangus, because I'll just use that magic water on him if he runs completely low and I need him to have some. Although I'll use other options with him first before I get desperate. Winky... Ooh, okay, cool. Winky dropped a vial of holy water. What in the world is that thing? Obviously it's a field monster, and I have no interest in fighting it, so... Oh. That's one of the nice things, is apparently the alchemy pot works a little bit faster out in the field. And since you're going to be running around a lot more often in the field, it's nice to have that. Okay, so I've got bronze armor, which I can equip on Hero now. So the next thing I'm going to make are some, let me think. I'll make a feathered cap. A feathered cap requires a leather hat and a chimera wing, if I'm looking at that correctly. Okay. Now let's equip that, what do you call it? Bronze armor on Hero. I don't think either of them can equip it, yeah. Okay, equip. Now Hero's defense is at 53, which should be a little bit better than what we had before. Yeah, I don't need to use thin air for this fight. I also should remember that I have the ability to use magic with Jessica as well. So, magic and Twin Dragon, to be more precise. I just remembered that those lump mages are capable of summoning more of themselves. Thankfully I got rid of them before that happened, but still. It wouldn't have been good. So I'm assuming that we're gonna find what we're looking for sooner rather than later. Let's get rid of the first group first and then worry about the second group after. Thankfully they're kind of weak now. Okay. One of the things that I thought about between, you know, like this, the last video and this one, is how I probably should have allocated some of the points for Jessica a little bit differently. I think she leveled up. Pretty sure that she did a few times. Yeah, she has, because she's gotten points into holy crap. Well, this guy's not a joke, but thankfully I do have her. That's what you get, jerk. And speaking of leveling up, I don't know why I could possibly forget that she is leveled up before. Anyways, I should probably start putting some points into staves. So this time I'm going to put 3 points into staves, and then the rest of the points into sex appeal. And the reason why is because she'll learn Acceleratul, which is a nice little magic spell that she can use for increasing the speed of our party. I'll worry about Yangus a little bit later. Okay, this is clearly the right way to go. I wonder if you can use nose for treasure here. By the smell of it, there are 9 treasures. Okay, so obviously this is part of the ruins or whatever that we were supposed to go to. The ancient stone marker is inscribed with some kind of crest. The crest appears to be the same as that on Angela's ring. There appears to be a hole for inserting the ring. Insert Angela's ring, yes. Hero pushes the Templar's ring into an impression in the stone marker. Oh, I like how he twisted it like that, like a key. Cool. It reveals some steps leading down into the darkness. So we're supposed to believe that this right here is where the old abbey used to be. Blimey, what's going on? Looks like something's burning. Still, these abbeys do like their tricks and traps, eh? How did that happen? Maybe it's some kind of holy power or something. Let's leave it for now, hero. First of all, I gotta make sure that there's nothing out here. What? Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting a fight in this area. But okay. Drachymas, huh? I think it'll be fine. Jessica, ever since I gave her that new whip, has been doing a lot better for us. Okay. I don't think there's anything out there. If there is, then I didn't know what to say. Okay. Let's see. Good grief, this place is going to be a little bit difficult to navigate, isn't it? Bag of laughs. I don't think I'm laughing. Hopefully Yangus can knock them out before they all move. Okay, good. 181 EXP, huh? Oh, a hairband. I wonder what that, whether or not that's actually a decent... Oh, I must have one already, so now... Doesn't matter. Oh. Now let's go in here. So far I'm striking out on treasure chests. But it's fine. I'll eventually find something. Fly guys. That's funny. That's not so funny. Thankfully that'll only last for this fight, but still. I don't like it when they give me status effects like that. Can I get behind there? No. I wonder why it feels like that's the staircase going back up, so there's no need to go up there. Oh, cool. Uh-oh, the treasure chest is actually a candy box. Well, there we go. So these guys could be somewhat dangerous if we're not careful. Thankfully, I have Twin Dragon Lash. That'll come in handy. I may not have even needed to do that, but whatever. It worked out. Better heal up. Yangus. Jessica's the one that I'm most worried about. So, Hero unlocks it. Ooh, yay, a map. I can finally check out the layout of this place. Okay, so the two stairs at the top are where we came from. And there are two more stairs going down in this crazy place. I want to talk to my party very fast. Oh, they don't have anything to say. Now that's unusual. I wonder why not. So which way should I go first? You know what? I'll go this way first. I can always open up the map and decide that I don't want to go this way after I go down. Okay, so this seems to be the right way to go if I want to get everything. Just based on what I'm seeing right now. That's good. I wonder... You know what? Let's use Power Throw on this turn with Hero. Get some uses out of that. Actually, no, I don't need to use Power Throw with Hero. I'll just use Twin Dragon Lash. Come on, stop doing that to Jessica. Thankfully, she didn't need the... Oh. Oh, I thought that targeted a whole group. Well, that answers some very important questions. Whatever. I mean, it's a powerful attack still against a single enemy. So, I'm not that upset. A little bit disappointed, but... mini medal, yay! So that brings the total down to... 5, I think, right? Oh, 6, okay, never mind. Yeah, there were the 2 treasure chests on the top floor. This looks so suspicious. The treasure chest is locked. Okay. Oh, it's a bronze shield. We made a few of those, haven't we? If the treasure chest was just sitting there out in the open, it makes me think, wow, this thing has to be trapped, right? Like, otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. Why do they keep using that annoying ability? Whatever. They're about to die anyways. I mean, it's nice to fight against enemies that are that dumb. Okay. Let's see if I can find anything in here. No. And I don't think there's anything else here either. What? Oh. The door locked. Right? That's what I'm betting? Yeah. The door is tightly shut. Usually when doors do that, that's what that means. The alchemy pot is in the wagon. You can't use it for... Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. I'll have to get my feathered hat or whatever after I clear this dungeon. I'm hoping that these guys aren't going to deal too much damage. 7 points, that's not too bad. Although the fact that each of them is going to be able to deal 7 points or so is kind of sucky. At least a mainly targeted hero. Hey, cool. That wasn't too bad, overall. Yangus is now level 15, huh? And I'm going to be putting all those points into axes. Learned Helm Splitter. That's not quite where I want him to be yet with axes, so... let's see, I'm gonna... Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Well, this room kinda isn't all that nice, is it? Wait a second. There's something wrong here. Why is it that I feel... Okay, I'll figure it out in a second. There's something wrong with that map. And... Oh, I know what it is. If I go back up this way, which I'll show after this fight, I was forgetting the layout of the top floor. Prevented from casting spells, darn you. At least they're dumb enough to waste a turn like that. Oh, thank goodness that didn't work. Now that thing is my, the enemy I want to kill first. Darn it. Genghis, why'd you have to miss? It didn't matter. Okay, let's go this way. Very fast. Okay, so this is the first floor, right? Or second floor, rather, but I consider this to be the first floor. Okay, that's what's going on there. That's all I needed to know. The way this dungeon is set up is kind of weird. Not that I mind. Is that a poisonous floor in there? I think it is. Yeah, I better be careful. Thankfully there's a path here that the map showed. Mummy boys, huh? You know, I could have Genghis equipped with his axe while I'm not using any kind of special attack with him. Genghis is cursed. Wait a second. Hopefully that'll wear off. I don't remember if that wears off or not. I think he's been cursed in the past, though. Okay, I think he's uncursed now. Just based on the way he's acting. So it must be just a lose a turn skill or something. I also remember that hero reflects all curses. What am I trying to do? Oh, items, duh. I'm gonna equip the axe on him for now. May as well. Try to get a better look at everything. Why would they create a path over to this bed? I better make sure of something. Is there anything on this bed? No. Weird. I'm being so careful because I don't want to fall off and then experience a ton of pain. It's very hard to keep track of it. Oh, wait a second. Is that a dresser? Maybe you can open up the dresser? No? Okay. What about over here? There's another little mini path. Okay. Whatever. If you didn't care about getting poisoned, I guess it wouldn't matter. A walking corpse. I remember these things. Thankfully, they're not a big deal. I have to wonder why there are mummies and corpses inside the old abbey, though. Nothing back there, I guess. What about over here? I don't see nothing back there. Okay. Obviously that's the end. If I'm looking at that correctly. There's some stuff over here. Yay! Good. At least I finally found something. Two things. What the? Oh, wow. I have to be careful. Oh my goodness, look at that. A metal slime. Unfortunately, Hero doesn't really have anything that I can use, but Genghis does. Let's use Twin Dragon Lash. Yay! Attack. Okay. Now I just need Genghis to hit it. Oh darn. It's gonna run. Oh my goodness, it didn't run. Well then, I'm gonna level up. Probably. Yay! Okay, cool. So what points do I want to spend here? Let's put them into spears again. For Hero. Hero spear skill becomes, yeah. Mercurial thrust. Hero spear skills improve. He becomes an expert. Thunder thrust. Yay! Unfortunately, only Hero leveled up from that fight. But it's still nice that at least one character got the benefit. And 50 gold. Is there anything else in here? Why is it they keep putting these little patches of poison everywhere? 2 treasures. So there should be 1 left. But I'm not going into that poison to find out if it's back there because I shouldn't have to. Ah, great. Gotta avoid these patches as well. Ooh, awesome. Oh, and it's even too stunned to move. It's a shame that I don't have a, yeah, it's a shame that I don't have, what's it called? I'll use Cross-Cutter Throw with Hero on this turn. Awesome. Great. Darn you, Hero. Do you have to be so useless? Thankfully, the slime hasn't run away yet. Oh, come on. Well, at least Hero redeemed himself. Okay. Jessica learned a new spell called Bang. Yay! I'm going to put more points into Sex Appeal, just because I'm pretty sure that I want at least 16 points there. Okay. Oh! Better prepare myself then. I wasn't expecting a boss fight. I don't know why I wasn't. I just wasn't. So, yeah, is there anything... Oh, look. Some dressers that I can open up. A bandit's grass skirt. Can I... Okay, nothing there. Darn it. And I think that I have... only 1 left. Yeah. Let's talk to this guy. Rarg! So much pain, so much sorrow. Why does my goddess remain silent? How long must I languish in misery? We served you so faithfully, yet we died in agony. That terrible plague consumed my beautiful abbey. Oh, the memory. The pain, so much pain. And now you shall taste for a moment the agony I have endured for an eternity. But fear not, for you shall be saved by the blissful peace of death. Okay. A tortured soul draws near. So let's start off by using Sizz with Hero, I think. No, I'll use Psych Up. And Psych Up with Angus. And then I'll have her a special kiss that temporarily prevents enemies from attacking. Let's try it. Well, at least it did damage. But it didn't prevent him from attacking. And he did quite a bit of damage. At least temporarily, Jessica is going to be my healer. So I'm going to have her heal herself. Oh, crap. Well, I think Hero will be able to take care of them. Probably. But I'll do that on this turn. Psych up with Yangus still, and then Blow Kiss on this one. It doesn't cost any MP to use that, so... Unfortunately, the zombie guy lived, but it's fine. Yangus reaches a state of high tension. Okay. Yangus will attack the tortured corpse, and she'll use Twin Dragon Lash on the tortured corpse. Or his tortured soul, whatever. I'm pretty sure Yangus is about to deal a ton of damage. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, but that should be fine. It should be close to dead now. I'll use Helm Splitter on it. And another Twin Dragon Lash. Defense decreased by 17, huh? I'm gonna have Yangus actually use a healing ability or a healing herb on Jessica this time. And then Jessica will use Twin Dragon Lash because she's actually dealing out a fair amount of damage, yeah. Yangus has increased to level 16. Yangus gains 6 skill points, and of course I'm going to put them all into axes. Attack power increased by 5. Oh, gold rosary, okay. Arg! Oh my goddess, my dear sweet goddess. At last I shall rest, cradled in your blessed arms. Oh, did we get fully healed? Party's HP and MP are fully restored. Cool. I was worried about having to restore their HP and MP, although I'll still give them the items that they're missing. And, oh, I want to find out what that rosary does. Wisdom plus 5, huh? Okay, I don't need that for now. Let us continue on. So obviously some kind of plague struck this place. That's why there's so many corpses around. Not to mention monsters. A little bit, I can't help but wonder... Oh, cool. Wow, I've been getting really lucky with these guys. Let's try Cross Cutter Throw again. Helm Splitter, Twin Dragon Lash. Oh, come on. Oh, this time I wasn't so lucky. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. I'm just gonna use it. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. Okay, so I'm still missing one. I'll find out where it was that I was missing it later. Because I have no idea. Oh, that's interesting. So am I back at the VIII Abbey place? Let's use Nose for treasure very fast. I believe that there was one treasure chest missing here as well. Yeah, probably in one of these barrels. A mini medal, yay! Okay. I'll still look that up just in case, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to enter the this place now. This isn't good. You don't have anything to say to the people on the ground? Erg, who is he, that jester? The abbot, someone, please save. Okay, that's important and all, but let's read some books first. There's many books related to the church and religion here, including A History of Ruined Abbey, Chanting Made Easy, and Passage to Neos. Oh. Crap. What about this book? It's a book entitled Puns, The Fire of My Youth. It seems to have been written by Abbot Francisco. Ever since I was a young lad, nothing has excited me so much as the creation of puns. I created a training regimen by challenging myself to come up with 5 new gags and 10 new puns every day. This book is the fruit of my efforts. It represents my comedic blood, sweat, and tears. Hero flicked through the pages of Abbot Francisco's bad jokes with a chuckle, and quietly replaced the books on the shelf. None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. That jester, seemed to be acting normally when he first arrived, but then he suddenly went mad. He started laughing hysterically and ran off up to the Holy Father's chambers. We tried to stop him, but even with the 3 of us... Huh. I couldn't stop him. He's after the abbot, Francisco. The Holy Father is in danger. And here I am just reading some books. Why are pirates so popular? They just are. Francisco. Okay. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Fish. Okay. I've heard that joke before. A guy walks into a bar. Ouch. Francisco. Yes, I deserve a feather in my cap for that one. Here discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Feathered cap equals plus, question mark plus question mark. Actually, now I think about it. Oh, I can't use it here? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Maybe I can use it outside. Give me a second. I'll go outside before I go upstairs. Come on. Okay. So, oh, I never noticed these guys. Let's talk to them. No answer. Looks like he's passed out. Somebody save the abbot. What about the guy in the middle? Okay, the guy in the middle isn't possible to talk to. Whatever. We'll go save the abbot. If we can, anyways. Assuming he hasn't already been murdered. Okay, he's still alive somehow. You can barely see him, though. Lighting in this is horrible. Okay, that's creepy. Did he just disappear? That was weird. Okay, let's talk to the abbot.
What sinister presence lingers in the air? And who are you? Did you want to speak with me?
Yes.
There they are! It's them!
Wait a second, wait, what?
You'll be damned for trying to take Abbot Francisco's life!
Oh, okay.
What on earth? What What's going on?
Yeah, I vaguely remember this.
Abbot Francisco, Captain Marcello, at your service, as always.
Why is it that some people say his name, or pronounce his name as Marcello, and now he's saying Marcello? Whatever.
Ah, Marcello. Tell me, what's happening?
There has been a breach of security. Many of the guards have been seriously wounded.
What?
I feared you might be in danger, so I came immediately. And sure enough, we've caught these criminals. They've been loitering around the Abbey since midday. It seems we were just in time. I thank the goddess that you're safe.
Wait, these people are no criminals.
Thank you.
Please, Holy Father. They were caught red-handed.
Look into their eyes. See their pure hearts. These people are guilty of nothing.
But...
Well, I'm glad somebody's sticking up for us.
Very good. But we must find out what they were doing here in your residence so late at night. At the very least, let us ascertain that. Please.
You really are a warrior, Marcello. Very well, if you must.
Thank you, Holy Father. So, shall we go?
I don't like that smirk. That smirk at the end. Obviously up to no good.
Now look here! We ain't done nothing wrong!
I agree, Angus.
Yeah, we told you. It was your man who asked us to check up on the abbot. What right have you to keep us here?
The abbot is too forgiving. If you're innocent, then who attacked my men? I, on the other hand, am not so forgiving. You won't fool me, so don't try. You'll confess in...
Well, first of all, your men were still alive when we got there, so they should be able to tell you, but whatever.
Who is it?
You sent for me, Captain.
Come in.
Oh, it's Angelo, okay.
I have a question to ask you. But there's something else first. We've just arrested these intruders in the abbot's residence. They were attempting to take his life. They wounded 6 of my men. Very well. The problem is this. My guard is watertight. I make sure of that. There's no way for an outsider to get inside the Abbey. Unless, of course, they have inside help.
Or they could have just swam across the lake there. I mean, it's not very hard to swim across the lake.
And would you believe it? When we searched their possessions, we found this ring. Templar Angelo, where is your ring? Show it to me now, if you have it.
Phew, it's turned up. Thank the goddess.
What?
Someone stole it from me at the pub. And it looks like they're about to learn that crime doesn't pay.
Stole it? What? You little fibber!
What?
We've no use for a ring like that. He set us up. I should have known better than to believe a single word from the mouth of a filthy cheat like you.
I have nothing further to say. You can find me in my chambers.
Wait! We're not done here. Fine. I'll deal with him later. First things first. You've wasted enough of my time. Don't try my patience. I want answers. What did you plan to do to the abbot? Confess.
How many times have we got to tell you, eh? We ain't got nothing to confess!
What is it now?
We found a suspicious monster loitering outside the Abbey.
Oh no, King Trode.
What? What kind of monster?
Ow!
Ouch! Ugh. What the devil do you think you're doing? You! Youngest Jessica! What are you all doing in here? You were gone for such a long time. I was getting rather worried. So I just decided to come and look for you when this...
So, this monster is a friend of yours, then? So much for your pure hearts.
What's wrong with you? Unhand me at once, you insolent ruffian! Get him off me!
You are in league with the monster. You may have deceived Abbot Francisco, but you don't fool me. It was the monster who ordered you to steal the ring and infiltrate the abbey, was it? You cursed heathens. Thought you could scare people by killing the abbot, did you? Make them question their faith? And then move in and take control, I suppose. Take these monstrosities to the cells. Come dawn tomorrow, I will have you tortured. Perhaps then you will realize the gravity of the sins you have committed. Until sunrise, then. Sleep well.
Okay. I vaguely remember this, but still. Let's talk to him. I'm no monster, I'm a king. Blast every one of those Templar twerps. There's no point screaming. We've got to use our heads to get out of this cell. Can't you think of anything, hero? What a bleeding nerve. We ain't done nothing. Let us out of here. Okay. Oh. I was wondering why nothing was happening.
Shh! Someone's coming.
I think that's Angelo.
Good evening, everyone. Glad to see you're all looking so well.
Come here, you!
Now, control your temper. I must apologize for before. Perhaps you will accept this as conciliation.
Yeah, I vaguely remembered that he lets you out.
What are you up to?
The guard upstairs might hear if we talk now. I'll explain later. Come on.
That's why I wasn't as upset with him as I would have been if I was playing for this for the first time.
Follow me.
Although it's still...
The guard's up ahead. Right, no one make a sound, okay? I seasoned his supper with a generous pinch of sleeping powder. Perfect. It worked. Sleeping like a baby. Okay, through here. Right, we're safe in here. You can talk again now.
Good! Tell us what's going on. What ordeal do you intend to put us through next, hmm?
Like I said, I'm sorry about before. If I hadn't lied about the ring, Marcello would have been onto me like a shot. And I haven't got anywhere else to go if I'm chucked out of here. But I came to get you out, didn't I? Come on, don't be angry. Anyway, let me show you something you won't have seen before.
Well, what is it?
Oh my goodness.
There. And that's real blood on those spikes, you know. If I were to throw you in there and shut the door, your whole body would be skewered. I could make you holier than thou without so much as getting my hands dirty. Not bad, eh?
Oh, wait.
Eh? Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you hear me out there? There's a secret passage in here.
Did he
Like
have
I
to,
said, not bad, eh?
Did he have to trick him like that? Not to mention, you're scared of people watching. You playing. Are you scared of something? Don't worry, you won't get us hurt. If we hang around for too long, they'll catch me helping you to escape. Let's move. The rusted and stained Iron Maiden leers menacingly. Climb inside? Yes. That's the spirit. Okay.
What's your game, eh? First you grass on us for something we ain't done, and then you come and help us.
Sorry if I've confused you. The people here have a bit of a trust issue with me. I couldn't stick up for you before. It would have backfired. The man who interrogated you, Marcello, he hates me. That's why I had to let him put you in the cells before I could help you.
That's all well and good, but you still don't know us from Adam. Ain't you worried about us being friends with this old monster, eh? You're just happy to let us go, are ya?
True, I don't know anything about you. And I wasn't there when you were caught, but I do know you saved the abbot's life. Because just before you were brought to the interrogation room, the sinister feeling that's been lingering in the air went away. I must thank you for that. I'm not so ruthless that I'd hang you out to dry. And besides, I couldn't stand by while there was a lady in trouble. Marcello's a rather talented inquisitor, you know.
Okay.
This leads outside.
Sounds like a creep to me. Huh. A stable. Is this that stable that we saw at the farm area?
Medea! My Medea! You're safe.
It's actually kind of convenient that she's here. Unless
Will
Angelo
you be
brought her
lonely
here.
without me? There. It's all right. We'll leave this horrible place at once. The princess and I will go on ahead. Make sure you're not too far behind.
Princess? Whatever. Come on, let's go. You'd have to work pretty hard to mess up your escape from here. Anyway, I'm sorry for all the trouble. So, this is farewell. May the goddess watch over you on your journey.
Okay. Can I grab anything in here? Barely see anything, but let's talk to the party very fast. I've got this weird prickly feeling all over, and I didn't even touch those spikes. Let's get out of here. All I can think about is going after Dol Magus. We'll be got by Marcello's henchmen again if we hang about. But we've got to corner Dol Magus and sort him out. Arg, I can't take it. I can't think no more. It does me head in. Okay. I wonder... Huh?
The bridge. Is the whole abbey on fire? Surely that jester didn't come back again. Oh no. I've got to save the abbot!
Wait a second. Oh, wow. Well, that's not good. Dol Magus is probably with Abbot Francisco as we speak. We have to hurry to the abbey. Maybe it'd be better if we sent Jessica back to Alexandria, eh, Gov? I mean, she's got guts and all that, but this Dol Magus ain't messing around. She ain't cut out for this sort of thing. If you ask me, she should be dolled up in a nice frock. Sup and tea. Not out fighting monsters. Dual Magus appears to have a fixation with fire. He burnt down Master Rylas' house when he attacked him. So it's bound to be him who set fire to the bridge. Blast that loathsome jester. For goodness sake, what are you dithering around for? Hurry up and go after that Angelo chap. Oh, I don't have a map for the outside world yet. Darn it. Whatever. I'll use attack on that. I think that the mods are more important for her to get rid of. If possible. Cool. Okay, let's make our way back to the Abbey. I think I'm gonna try to stop if it's possible. Because this video is already kind of long. But, we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to get back to the Abbey or not the Abbey, but the Abbot, rather, if the bridge that leads to him is burning. So we'll find out in a little bit, won't we? And the Winkies are defeated. All the monsters are defeated. I should have probably just teleported here. I don't know why I bothered fighting. I mean, it's a little bit of extra money, so that's always a good thing. Have you heard? Some traveler went and set fire to the Abbey. He wasn't from around here, of course. I'm going on a trip to buy some stock, so I thought I'd come and pray for safe passage. This isn't exactly a good start, is it? Do not panic. It's just a small fire in the kitchen. We'll soon have it out. We can see the flames from Simpleton. I hope Angelo's alright. What brings you to our church? Okay, you know what? Even though I can save there, I'm going to try to continue if possible. And if not, then I'll go back and save. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Everyone just ran off inside a moment ago. Has something happened? Yes, something has happened. Something bad. I assume that we'll be able to get across the bridge. If they force you to go through that dungeon again, then I don't know. It's no use. The end is nigh. Every one of us will be devoured in the flames of hell. That's not good. This fountain isn't enough to put out the flames. What are we going to do? Okay. Continue on into here. And hopefully... Yeah, there's still a path in the center. The bridge is going to collapse. We've got to get across to the island before it goes down in flames. Stop wasting time, you cowards. A Templar's duty is to protect the Holy Father and preserve peace and order in my dominion. But how can we protect him with these flames? There's no way we can get to him. Arg, it's scorching. Blast, we can't get to the abbot. Well, we can. Just gotta be careful not to get burnt. Oh, how did we beat him there? That'll make no sense.
Damn! Where's Marcello?
Oh, he was looking for Marcello, okay. Why would
That
he...
sinister presence again. No, not sinister. It's worse than that. It's pure evil. As if all the demons of hell had gathered to feast upon Abbot Francisco! . '
kind of lucky that that you got across before the bridge collapsed, dude.
It's locked from the inside. Marcello? Are you in there? Damn! What's going on? It's no good! Won't budge. You lot? Did you follow me here?
We got here before you.
Doesn't matter. I need your help. Just one last time, all right? We're going to have to do this by brute force. There might just be enough of us. The door's locked from the inside. We've got to break it down. Come on.
Oh. For some reason, I thought he wasn't going to say anything else. Come on, everyone together,
Yes!
is what he was going to say. Are we going to get accused again? What happened? Come on, stay with it. Tell me what happened. Thank the goddess. You've come help the abbot. Urgh. Who on earth did this? He's dangerous. Captain Marcello is in trouble. Urgh. Upstairs. Come on, let's go. You're with me, right? Yes. Thanks. But only because the abbot was nice. Yeah, we would have still done it anyways. Oh my goodness. You must save the abbot. How did he manage to talk after all that? Like, that was a very, elaborate way of falling down the stairs. Grr. Like, that wasn't even a tumble. That was more like a ragdoll falling down him. Oh, ouch.
Marcello! It was all that jester. I couldn't stop him. He's strong. But you can't let him. This is an order. Templar Angelo, get the abbot to safety.
Okay. Oh.
Now, nothing stands in my way.
Ugh! You dare lay a finger on Abbot Francisco?
Don't worry, Marcello. I will be fine.
I'm actually kind of surprised that Dolmagus is hanging around.
I have given myself to the goddess. If it is her wish, I am prepared to die. But, wretched sinner, if that is not her wish, nothing you can do will ever harm me. The goddess will protect us all from whatever evil you can muster.
Well, well, what faith you have. Let's put it to the test, shall we?
Wait! God, blimey! It's been a while, Dolmagus.
Ah! If it isn't King Toad, looking as small and ugly as ever.
Shut up! Return my daughter and I to normal at once! Do you realize what you've done to my castle?
I think that was the point, Trode. Oh. Ouch. I think the abbot just died. Or got stabbed at the very least.
Such a pity. It seems fate and your benevolent goddess are both on my side. Yes, such a pity. Poor Francisco. My work here is done. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Are you guys gonna just let him go away? I mean, Jessica didn't even try to use magic on him. Then again, she did just see the guy, like, throw that staff or whatever and stab the abbot, so... Yep, he's dead. The following day, under a heavy cloud of rain, Abbot Francisco's body was committed to the ground. I didn't remember this happening. That's a shame. Meanwhile, Dual Magus slipped away into the darkness once again. Marcello, who somehow managed to escape injury, explained to everyone the events of the previous night. Hero and the party were cleared of any suspicion. Everyone at the funeral felt a terrible sorrow at the loss of the abbot, and the heavens too wept tears of grief. I thought it said that Marcello didn't have any injury, but he has a bandage on his head. So he must have gotten some kind of injury. Meanwhile, the rain continued until dawn, the start of a new day. I don't remember it ever raining in this game, like normally, so they added the rain for that one scene. And maybe some other scenes, but still interesting to think about. You gonna just sit there?
Ah, you're awake. I realize I said it before the funeral, but I just wanted to assure you that everyone knows you're innocent. If it weren't for you, Captain Marcello could well have been killed too. We're all in your debt. Anyway, the Templar captain has summoned you to his office. See you later then. Don't forget.
Okay, I won't forget. Let's talk to them. Morning, Gov. Looks like Dual Magus gave us the slip again, eh? And all them people dead. I can't believe it. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Arg. Curse Dual Magus. You guys aren't coming along, eh? That's fine. What about in here? I still can't believe Abbot Francisco's gone. I'll kill that jester. He won't get... Erg. Their injuries are very serious, but everyone seems to be showing signs of recovery. They should all live. Okay, this video has gone on long enough, so let's go ahead and talk to Marcello, and then we can finally save. Oh, you. The captain's been waiting for you. Hurry up. Maybe he'll be a decent person now? At least compared to before. Oh, let's read the books, though, first. It's the spring issue of a magazine called We Love Our Weapons. Who doesn't love the boomerang for its ability to strike multiple enemies at the same time? Still, complaints abound about the low attack power of the basic model. We put our heads together to solve the problem. After months of research, we can proudly introduce the reinforced boomerang. It's so simple. All you need to do is use alchemy to combine a boomerang with an appropriately pointy object. Go on, give it a try. Hero discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Reinforced boomerang plus something pointing. Wouldn't like a dagger work? I actually want to see something very fast. Did I ever, I don't know why I never took that out. But whatever. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead. I have to look at this very fast. I think I'm gonna make another one of those. So that, or no, actually no, I don't have to. Instead of that, I'm gonna mix 2 of these farmer scythes together. There we go. I do believe you're onto something here. It'll take some time before the item is ready. How about we leave it for the time being and check again later on? Okay, we'll do just that. Oh, did I check this bookshelf right here? I don't think I did. It's a book written by Abbot Francisco. Many centuries ago, individuals called great sages walked the earth, serving as guides and mentors for the people of the world. According to legend, each of the great sages wore a garment called the sage's robe. They say these robes were made by combining a magical robe with a scholar's cap by some secret method. If one were able to discover a way to combine these 2 items, a sage's robe would be the result. Hero discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Sage's robe equals a magical garment plus scholar's cap. Now let's talk to him. Would you go and speak to the captain, please? I'll do that in a second. Oh, there's Trode as well. Okay, let's talk to Trode now. Ah, there you are, hero. A little tardy, are you not? Anyway, we are no longer under suspicion.
Ah, there you are. I trust you slept well. King Trode has explained everything. I apologize for having doubted you. Dul Magus is the true culprit. In the name of the goddess, we must strike down that diabolical jester. But I cannot leave here now. As the new abbot, I have much to do. I must be here to guide my people. Sir, I was wondering, according to what King Trode tells me, you are all pursuing Dul Magus. So I have a proposal. I would like my brother Angelo to accompany you on your quest.
Okay. Yeah.
Brother? I thought you said you wouldn't have a rule breaker as a brother.
Quiet! I wasn't talking to you.
I was wondering when he would, join our party.
Angelo, you are the only one we can spare at the moment.
And yeah, he does join the party. I just spoiled that.
Everyone else here has duties to fulfill. Only you are without such responsibilities.
I'm useless, you mean? No need to beat about the bush. Fine, I understand. You've made yourself perfectly clear. I will leave the Abbey. I will travel with these people. And I will avenge the Abbot's murder.
I'll be waiting by the carriage with Medea then.
This is a map of the world.
Oh.
If you're going to catch Dul Magus, I'm sure you'll find it indispensable.
Is that like a world map?
Consider it a peace offering for having doubted you and your friends. Please.
Hero receives the world map and puts it in the bag.
Very well then. I entrust Angelo to your care and wish you well on your journey.
Okay then. Abbot Francisco's death must be avenged. In the name of the goddess, we must bring down the iron fist of justice upon that infernal jester. I hope Angelo will prove to be an asset to your party. I shall pray for your safe passage, okay? So let's, I don't think I have to return to my room from before. So let's go ahead and head outside to where the save point was. Anyways, in the next video, I may have to return to that one place, the dungeon, the Ruined Abbey or whatever, to find the missing treasure chest, cause...
Hello again. Well, it looks like we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I hope you don't mind me coming along. I'm not doing this because Marcello ordered me to. I'm doing it for Abbot Francisco. He was like a father to me. That jester, Dulmagus. He can't get away with this. And this place. I'll be glad to escape. It's no hardship being asked to join you, believe me. And anyway, I promised you, didn't I? I said I'd reward you for helping me. So, Jessica, from now on, I'll protect you. I won't leave your side. Consider me your personal bodyguard.
Sure, Romeo, in your dreams.
Okay, so our fourth party member, and believe it or not, for this version of the game, PlayStation 2 version, he is the final party member.
Okay, let's hit the road.
At least as far as I remember. I know that in like the 3DS version, you get an extra party member or two. I mean, I've never played that version, so I only heard about it. Okay, a couple things I want to do very fast. First of all, yeah, he doesn't have very much equipped right now. That's no big deal. He does have the Templar's ring, so if I needed that to re-enter the dungeon, I would have it. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Like I said, in the next video, I might have to return to that one dungeon. If I do, then I will only show the level ups as well as the process of gaining the item before leaving the dungeon. Because I don't know why it said there was still one left. And if there isn't anything left in there, then, you know, whatever. So yeah, thanks again, see you next time, and bye-bye.